Whisperer giving you a live update on the skincare experiment. So obviously I have completed 2 weeks of a 6-week skincare experiment where I am using conventional over-the-counter skincare on my skin and just showing the results as I go along. So obviously I have to admit over the weekend, and I think Courtney's just going to do a little quick round trip of my face, which makes me very anxious because you can see all my lines and the redness. I have to admit I did cheat over the weekend. I had to put some corneotherapeutic cream on my skin on Saturday and Sunday night because I just couldn't stand the redness and dryness anymore. So it did give me a little bit of relief, and I have found just even doing moisturising my skin just Saturday and Sunday night has given me a little bit of relief. But the one thing that I have noticed is just how old my skin is looking and how red and irritated it is. This is completely makeup free. As I said, I did have a little bit of a cheat, but I just thought I would give you a little explanation on what is happening. This is one of my favorite slides, obviously, because this is the epidermis, and the epidermis is the outer layer of our skin. It's what protects us from the outside world, and including UV radiation damage that our skin is always susceptible to because we're in the sun country. But as I said, this is a healthy epidermis. This is what my skin basically looked like before I started the experiment, and I know for sure this is what it is now because I can feel my skin has holes in the roof, which means that I have transepidermal water loss. What that means is the water is evaporating out of my skin, and it is definitely the biggest thing that causes the skin to age. You can see around my eyes, but not only that, what it does is it causes a lot of inflammation in the skin. My skin's red and inflamed. I'm not sure if you can see it in this live video, but I have got some some photos that we're about to post of how I started week 1 and week 2. So obviously, as you can see, I've got a disturbed barrier. And what happens when this happens is it just opens your skin up to becoming really sensitive, dry. The water's evaporating out. You can see that I've started to get a few little blemishes because there'd be some microorganisms being able to penetrate into the skin. And this is because I'm using ingredients that are just not agreeing or being able to feed my skin. What they actually do is they interrupt the natural ecosystem of our epidermis, let alone the long-term effects. I can't even imagine. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to 6 weeks. I am pushing on at this stage. But just so you can just sort of see what's happening, it's a really good explanation, and to be able to see an unhealthy epidermis. So yes, it's about to head into week 3 of Australia's biggest skincare experiment, and yeah, I'm going to keep you posted on exactly what's happening. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the people that continue to support me and message me, especially the therapist, especially Robin McAlpine. She's always at the end of the phone, having done this experiment herself a few years ago. Unfortunately, she didn't document it all on video. It was just a before and after photo. So she's been wonderful to help support me through this. And yeah, so thank you so much. And I'll keep you all posted on, the next few weeks. Thank you.